Hi everyone, welcome back to Barbara's Den. And I just finished watching Star Trek Voyager, season 1, episode 1. I was on YouTube, I got so bored and irritated with everything on the YouTube. It's like the TV, the TV cable stations that the silent generation are forced to watch. Those that are not tech savvy, that are not, what I call techno savvy, with the phones and tablets, as far as choosing what they want to watch. Therefore, they are forced, they are controlled by their limited ability to choose what they want to watch. Me, I'm um I'm the last of the baby boomers, and so I made a decision in my 40s, I think like 45, that early 40s, that this world, it just came to my mind that this world is moving forward and the world is going to be a completely different place than where it was when I turned 40. I just became enlightened that I need to I need to follow the youth where they go, or I would be left behind just sitting in my house watching TV. Like how I saw my parents, where I see Mama was trying to move along with us, but I guess it wasn't for her. So when she tried to get on the tablet and the computer, she wanted to do all of that. But mm, she just couldn't grasp it like she wanted to. Now, Mama was super smart, but she could not grasp that technology and move. And I wasn't really moving with technology then. I was just there seeing, knowing that computers, 'cause back then it was those old computers where you got the black screen and the words come across it. That's the computer Mama was on. You know, the one where you put the floppy disk in, and then she had one where you would you put the disc in this little flat disc, not the floppy, but the little flat disc. Those are the ones Mama was doing. And Mama was trying to get there, but she didn't get past that. I wouldn't even touch it because that was just too old for me. And I already knew that I was gonna be on computers, but not not that computer. I needed to wait till the newer computer, so I got my computer in 1995. Birthday. And so I knew then that the world was going to be a completely different place than where it was in my early 40s. I said between 40 and 45. I knew right then and there it came to me, we're going to be a completely different place. And I'm going to need to follow the youth, see what the youth is doing. And that's what I did. I got on the computer. I basically did me. I didn't really follow what the youth were doing to the extent of physically following them. It's just that whatever they were doing, I would get on there and I would experiment with it. And wherever they went, I would experiment with whatever technology that the kids was into. I experiment with it. And I'm doing it again with virtual reality because we are moving toward virtual reality now, where we're on our phones and a lot of stuff is because the kids are in the augmented stage right now. The kids are already in, they're already dealing with um some virtual reality, but augmented AR or augmented reality. And which is I had to get an understand. I understand what virtual reality is once I got the headset, got the virtual reality headset. So now I understand virtual reality, but I didn't understand augmented reality. And then when more, then as I just had to know what augmented reality is. So I was talking to my grandson, and he just turned 12, and I had asked him. I said he was 11 then. I said, "What's the difference between virtual reality?" He knew the difference, but he, like his grandma, you know stuff, but it's not easy for you to teach it or tell somebody, explain what it is. You just know it. So while I'm talking to him and he racking his brain trying to put it in a way where I can understand what he's saying, because I'm easy to understand. I might get confused sometimes. So so as he was talking, trying to explain it, and because I fully understood virtual reality, and I'm just not learning that within the last few weeks. And he said, so I said, okay. And then I hear on a video this guy was saying, he was this in one of my business training Zoom training. He mentioned the word Pokemon being an example of augmented reality. I said, oh, Pokemon. I've played Pokemon since it came out. So I knew it was something I didn't really understood it being augmented, but I knew it was different. Instead of me being in the phone, I have an avatar of me in the phone, and I asked my grandson. I said, "Is Pokemon augmented reality?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Yeah, that's what it is, Pokemon." Yeah. I said, "Oh, okay." My husband looked at me like, okay. I said, "I'm a special grandma." All my grandkids will tell you that. I said, "Okay, now I understand it too." So it's still you know, kind of vague there, but I fully understand the difference between virtual reality and augmented reality. And so that tells me the children, our Z generation children, they fully aware of augmented reality because that's what they've been doing since they were like my grandkids are. One just turned 8. One turned 8. The other one just turned 8 Saturday. Oh, I mean yesterday, Sunday. And then I got one that's 11. That's 10. She gonna turn 11 November. And then I got a grandson that was 11. He just turned 12 in September. And I got a 2-year-old grand. And then I got a I think that's it for the grands. And then I got another 11-year-old grand. Now another 10-year-old grand that's gonna turn 11 about 7, 8 months after my grand that's gonna turn 11 in November. So with all that said, my grandkids are older with this augmented. They understand augmented reality. Like we understand how to use our phones to watch what movie we want to watch. We are not controlled by um, physically sitting at home watching TV and being forced to watch this election. I got on YouTube. I mean, that's all on YouTube. I cannot get on there and watch. That's what I want to watch because everything coming up is annoying. Either about Trump. It's the election. All about Trump, why Trump, this, Trump, that. I'm so sick of hearing about Trump. Especially with the negativity. The negativity about Trump is what's so annoying. Like, I don't want to hear being fed constant negativity about a man that shows you how negative he is to himself all the time. He is who he is. But I got to keep hearing how horrible he is. That's annoying. That's all they're talking about. And then when I listen to different reports that I'm going to listen to on this thing on the election, then they come back feeding me information based on what I did not hear. Like the doctors explaining with the Trump thing. I see the doctor was a base and all the guys in there, they don't do. So based on what he says, I heard what he said, I listened 3 times. Then you come back and explain it this way. And I'm like, okay, that's not what I heard. Now I gotta go back and listen to it again. No, I just do it. So with all that said, I get to watch what I want to watch, and when I don't want to watch, I hit my local button, hit the Netflix button, go in there and find something I want to watch. Don't know what I want to watch, so I said I'm gonna watch Star Trek Voyager. And so now that's why I am here decoding Star Trek Voyager. The first thing about Star Trek Voyager is that the thing that caught my attention. This is the thing that caught my attention. Is that the caretaker. My understanding is who is the caretaker? Who's the caretaker? What the um what the caretaker was doing? They got trapped. Star Trek got trapped. I mean, got sucked into some place where there's where these people, and they're called anyway, I don't know what people name. But anyway, in the episode, it's a caretaker that caught my attention. And then there was they got the Star Trek, I guess both these ships got caught up, and it was taken to this place on the surface. And all of these people are hologram people. And because those on the ship would not wait until they introduced them or whatever, they hologrammed them to this place where they were. They were all laying down in suspension, and this little thing goes into them. Now, one of them, one called Kim, as the needle was going into him, he woke up. And therefore, my thing is, those that woke up and felt the pain, which is Kim, and then the girl who playing on whatever she was acting crazy, they woke up, they felt the pain. And while the captain was named Janeway, while she's standing there, seeing themselves there, then they all were, I guess, sent back home. But everybody got back except one from each ship. And they was taken to this place called the Central Clinic. So they were taken to the Central Clinic, and they had these sores on them. And doing something because the people there said they were sick, and they were like, "Well, we weren't sick before we got here." So they're trying to leave, but the Klingon girl, she acting crazy, got to be sedated for better sleep. But the Klingon guy, he's sitting there looking at her like, "Okay." He ain't trying to break up out of it. He's just looking at her. So they sedated her, and she wakes back up. She's coming trying to crazy again. We tell her, until she calm down. And she want to fight and act all crazy on the whole here. And tell her what these things on. I mean, you know. Well, they said that they had an illness and they needed healing. Whatever. So they're there in this clinic, called the Central Clinic, that is operated by the caretaker. So with the caretaker, I saw in her name Janeway first saw this little old man. She saw this little old man, and she was asking him to help her get back. He wouldn't help her get back home. He said no, but he said there's not enough time. You got something you got to do because no, we're running out of time, and you got to do this and you got to do that. So we'll never go back. So she left and whatever, trying to find her way back. But like, they're trying to do that, then she's not leaving without her crew members. So the crew got together and started looking for each other's crew. And they end up finding the crew members. But so they end up finding them, and they were on their way out. They leave out through this little dark tunnel, and which is the dark tunnel. There's a crack in there's basically a crack in the system, and the crack in the system was getting wider, and and he will keep seeing it. Crack, he'll keep seeing it until the caretaker figure out a way to make sure. Well, what he was trying to do was replicate himself. He was trying to have offspring because he don't think nobody on the earth. He didn't think nobody on the earth. I can think of what another city is. He didn't think nobody that was in that city could take care of himself. So he needed to replicate himself. He needed to produce offspring that would be smart enough, smart like him, to take care of the people. And I was like, why do you think he's so smart enough to take care of the people? Because it was two of them. Him, he said it was two of them. It was him, and I guess another person, I think it's a girl, because it was two of them. He said they are what do you call themselves, explorers from other galaxies, and he came here. And whatever he did when he came here, he turned Earth, the dead planet, when they were moving into a complete desert. There's no water. So he felt guilty about what he did. So even so the other person that came, she went off to just do her own thing. But he stayed there to take care of the people because he didn't think these people could take care of themselves. So those that were still on the earth, there is just desert. There's no water. So there's no water. So what he would do would bring down water to them. They would get water, he would give them a limited amount of water. And they were all fighting each other over water. So that's how he controlled them. He controlled them by giving them a limited amount of water. Not too much, but when Jane came and she got this this is fish, I don't know, the fish face died, and then he liked this girl, and he tricked Jane with him into coming here and giving these people water so he could rescue the girl. So she gave them all the water they want, and the only way to get out of it. And once they see that, he decided that he's not going to let them use with the technology to create water out there. Yeah, so he tried to keep them there. So what he did was put holes in the water and all of them where they're trying to get that water, and then he beamed up out of there. And once he beamed up out of there, they find out where the two crew members were. Which is at the center planet. So they got to the center planet and they do all of that and they got the money later. But my thing with the center planet is, I guess, the way that the caretaker explained it about the two crew members that hey, she said they got some kind of healing out. And the one thing I noticed at the central clinic that a lot of the people, so many people had on masks and some didn't. And that reminded me of what we're going through now with the COVID. Some are wearing masks and some aren't. So I'm like, okay, that sounds like a COVID situation. So it's this illness, these sores written on their body. Boils look like you look at this, like the skin is bubbling, boiling off of it. But if you ask them, you know, the others that were sent there, he wants to know what he said. He like, no, but he said, well, did the disease kill them? So I'm listening clearly. I'm already seeing the illness that they had on their bodies will symbolize the COVID. Now, he said they did not die from the disease. So one of them survived because he said they died because they were incompatible. I said incompatible. So they are incompatible. So the disease on their body is they're incompatible with what he called they call biomolecular pattern. So with him saying that biomolecular pattern, so to me, people are not dying from COVID. They are dying because the pattern, the molecular pattern, the biomolecular pattern in their body is incompatible with the energy that is coming to the earth, with the radiation that is coming to the earth, and the fact that we are moving out of 4D into 5D and then 6D and 7D. So if your biomolecular body is not compatible as we ascend out 4D into 5D, then that's why they're dying. So that when I saw that, that is what I saw. It's what the COVID and the math. I just saw the math on shows that is what's happening now. Then and he said that, and he said it was his fault because he destroyed his technology devastated the surface of the earth, the surface where it was devastated. So he needs to take care of them. And the thing is, whatever the caretaker says, if that's what you do, those at the central clinic, then it's whatever the caretaker did, clean. Whatever the caretaker says, that's what you do. And the girl was like, she want to make her own decision. She want to show dang well how to find the two criminals who had figured out from one of the girls there that she was going to go through a little crack, and then you can find them out of that beautiful place they was, where you just basically just do what the caretaker say. But the problem with the caretaker is that the caretaker was dying, and he was running out of time to find someone to duplicate him to take care of the people on the surface of the earth. And she was like, no, she was gonna help them. She was gonna help them find them because they get basically you can make your own decision. You can decide what life you want to live. So they to choose that life. But the thing about it, with the caretaker dying, these people are left alone. Now what are we gonna do? It's like Janeway tried to tell the caretaker in the end. He said, like she said, let them grow up. He said, there are no babies, you need to let them grow up. So I see that as humanity in this COVID. People don't have to have to wake up with their own decisions of how they want to live their life. where you want to live your life, being completely told by the caretaker what to do, when to eat, and whatever, or live your life on the surface of the earth. And since you got this barbaricness about you, you get sets of people. There's people on the central clinic, and there's people on the surface of the earth, and then there's the people in the middle who's supposed with the decision. They get to decide what their life will be. And now they stuck there for 75 years because she destroyed the thing that would, I guess, that had those people controlled. Because the old man, the caretaker, he was just bringing something in a cube. And as she got there, the brain slowly died and withered away. And it was a rock that fell on the ground. She picked the rock up and looked at it. So he died. So the people were forced. Like you said, the people who died, they would not take care of themselves. So she got rid of that, what was that thing she got rid of? And well, these people on the earth had a problem with it. Because he said, now you made an enemy today. Just because she destroyed that. But thing about it is, he was, my thing is, how in the world you say you made an enemy today, and you destroyed my ship, so you can take the technology that I have to create water out there. Well, I can't let you get that kind of technology. Right. But because she destroyed the thing that stopped you from whatever you were doing, you feel the enemy today. You already. But let me see. I took some notes down, so so right now, that the girl was telling the men in the central clinic, she said they have no ability to do anything. She said we had the ability. She said we stopped using our ability, which is what a lot of people, which is the message that I'm hearing now. Us, we have psychic abilities, we have intuitive abilities, we have all these abilities that we have, but because like the like those in the central clinic and those that was on the surface of the earth, like them, they stopped using their abilities after this caretaker came and destroyed everything around them and started taking care of him. Like she said, you still have the ability, you just stop using it. Now, when James destroyed the ship, destroyed that, ship, what it is, it's a trans. What is it called? Let me see what that was. Oh, mama. Oh, I don't know why my mic so. Let me see what I don't. Oh, I don't know what up with the choppiness. Is it clear now? I don't know how to fix it. Let me cut it back on. Oh, let me put the phone a little closer to me and see if that'll help. I guess I'm gonna have to buy me a mic. Cause I don't have all of that. I don't have that set up like a lot of content creators. I use my MacBook, and that was choppy as crazy. So, oh, it's better. Oh, okay. All right, so I just picked the phone up and put it closer to me. this day. Okay, you be the boogie. Okay, thank you. So, get a webcam. It has a mic. Get a webcam. Okay, a webcam. So when I get the webcam, what do I do? $30 tops. From where? I'm probably getting $30 tops. Okay. With the webcam, I'm attached to my phone, or I would have to get my laptop. Because physically, I'm not in the way to be out and about a lot, so I'm usually in my bed on my iPhone like I am now. And it's a really good day, I'll be on my laptop. So if I get the webcam, I can attach it to the laptop. But what about if I'm on my phone? But anyway, that sounds good. I probably can get it from probably can get a webcam from Walmart, Staples. Yeah, laptop on. Oh, okay, laptop on. So I would plug the webcam into a USB port. Take out the headphones. Take out. Oh, I don't have headphones on. I'm just speaking straight into the internal mic of the phone and the internal mic of the laptop. But the laptop mic, my MacBook, when I got it, the audio was chopping when I got it. It's a used MacBook. I need to just get one, so I can get started doing the content. But I'm eventually gonna get me another MacBook. But but I don't have. I'm not using headphones. I'm using this the internal speakers and internal mic that's in the MacBook and that's in the phone. And sometimes when I use it, I gotta get another iPad because I don't never get the latest iPad. I always get the always get the newest one that is not content. But see, like the one I got now, it's no longer being upgraded to the next iOS operating system. So I gotta get another iPad for sure. But bonus, and I just got this iPhone 7 because it's the oldest I can get that can still get newest updates. So you say for laptops on. I have a MacBook, so MacBook laptop the same, right? I can just put it in there. Okay, I'll do that. Let me take it down in my notes to get. Said you said get a webcam. I have bought webcam, but the thing about it is figuring out how to use it properly. That's the thing with the webcam. Cause I got a little webcam like a little one, and you sit down, you sit it down. I would I would have to look into that. Um, you can just use the mic on the camera. Okay. On the on your yeah. Yeah, I'm on my phone. Yeah, laptop on. Okay, check out the headphones. I don't have the headphones in. But sometimes I have I have Bluetooth. I have the Bluetooth AirPods. And, I have the Apple AirPods, and I got speakers. I get speakers so the sound can be better. It's just this thing just didn't know. I guess I'm not getting the right brand. I'm not. Yeah, it's just not working right now here. So okay. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna get the webcam for the MacBook. That I was talking. This one a lot. This reason I can get so I don't know if I can get it for and get the right one from Walmart. That's when I have to ask a lot of questions to find stuff because my I got low vision, so it's kind of hard for me to see stuff right in front of me. So if I'm in there, I'll have to have somebody to help me find the right one. You be able to see the right one. When you get glimpse right in my eye, and I won't see it. So I'll go in there and ask them for on the webcam, which will be a good one, and then my price range. But anyway, but yeah. So and it's so with Voyager. Basically, she basically told the caretaker, she needed to let the humans care for themselves. And he didn't, in his mind, he just so convinced that humans cannot care for themselves. But when she told them, she destroyed that, what she called that thing? What they call it? Sensilator. He destroyed the sensilator because the sensilator, it's like leaving the people behind and them not being able to take care of themselves. So I think with her destroying the sensilator, they're forced to figure out how to take care of themselves. And so that's why that whatever that man, I don't know if they're Klingon or whatever it is, but he's pretty upset with her for destroying it. Let the humans take care of themselves. And that's what's going on right now with this COVID. Got you got two political parties. You got the Democrats and you got three. The Republicans, the Democrat, and the Independent. The Republicans and the Democrat, they both want to do the same thing. They want to pay for you to be controlled by them. You need to be told what to do. You can't take care of yourself. We'll send you food, we'll send you water. We'll just basically just tell people what to do because they can't take care of themselves. And then you got the independent people who decide, I can take care of myself. And they're learning, basically remembering that they have the tools to take care of themselves. It's like the Wizard of Oz. It's something I'll share about it said when what was their name? Well, I name when she dropped the house on the witch. When she dropped the house on the witch, she wouldn't know how to get back home. And like she said, some munchkins told her, give her the witch's shoe. She looked at the witch shoe. She didn't know what to do with those little red slippers. So what she could do, so they tell her to put the slippers on and follow the yellow brick road. Now, when she followed the yellow brick road, went through all those troubles to get there. And the whole thing the man behind it, who is the caretaker of the munchkins or whatever, told her, just clap her shoes 3 times. Clap her shoes 3 times, and she's back home. Now, she couldn't figure that out when they had her shoes. She went through all of that just to find out on her way home. She already, her home was all different. It was the shoes. So, you take those shoes and you go. Some people can't figure it out. And that's how this world is today. A lot of people cannot figure out what to do. Like that parade we did yesterday with Trump, a full parade around the hospital for the people standing outside. And the thing about it is, the media was mad because nobody said nothing to them, so they could be there. Now they say, yeah, Trump did that for his supporters, for those that support him. So like that, I said Trump knows what he's doing, and both they're trying to win to see who's going to win the votes. They already the decision who's gonna win has already been made. That's why I don't vote. I learned back in 1978 or 1978. I was 18 years old, first time voting. 16 years old in high school, I voted Democrat. I don't know why. I just like Clinton over Nixon for some reason. I don't know why. I just like Carter over Nixon for some reason. I don't know why. I just voted with my intuition. And, and then I got to high school. I had to vote against Carter and Reagan, and I voted Carter because that's who resonated with the vote. But Reagan won. Everybody was all happy. Oh yeah, this and that. I'm sitting there watching this. For some unknown reason, I believe that Carter won, and they gave it to Reagan. Why I know that I don't know. It's just that something just didn't seem right with me. So I like, okay, I never voted again because something ain't right about this, and I never voted again. I registered when I was 18, vote when I was 18, and never voted again. Because to me, I just felt like our votes don't matter. At 18, I felt our votes didn't matter. Our vote don't matter. They just telling us what to do. You go down here and vote now, but your vote don't matter. I figured that out a little 18. About, about 45 years ago, 40 years ago? Yeah, 40 years ago. I realized that our votes don't matter. Who, whoever they choose to win is who will win. The only thing changed was when Trump went. Because I don't know if they choose Trump. It's just a weird thing. Trump. So I don't vote for none of them. But it's always had the intuitiveness to be Democrat. Not because somebody told me I had to be a Democrat. That was just intuitively what I felt we should vote for. But over the years, we see now, starting with Reagan, that nothing was done in the best interest um I guess black people that came from Jim Crow. When I saw that, it was based on black people that came the way we came. I didn't know nothing about no Jim Crow, but I just knew that we were set up black people that came through a different path. And I thought the Democrat, would change that. But when they voted Reagan instead of Carter, I saw there was something wrong, which I never voted again. So as I watched Bush beat Carter, uh, Bush, Bush came after Reagan, and then I saw what he did. I'm like, now you just say what you want to do. You say whatever you want. You say whatever is necessary for us to hear to get the vote. And then once you get in, then it's nothing like that. I'm like, okay. I ain't vote for anyway, but still, yet it's stuff like this. Why I don't vote. And then Clinton came, and I really wasn't following things during that time. I got married, I had kids and all that. And I saw it. I did a term paper on Clinton on how Clinton um whatever the budget. And my teacher said, that's an interesting idea. Which is basically he took all the single mothers that was sitting at home getting these checks and told them you had to go to work. You had to go to work, period. So the mothers went to work and they thought they was rich. I remember that yesterday. Me? Nah, I ain't never thought I was rich. Just that. Me, my husband worked and he was pretty good life. But, so, and he got all those mothers out. And then that went to, and that's how the budget, balance the budget. And what they want to do. That's how you get that. By bringing all of these single mothers out of the houses and tell them, you ain't got no choice but to go to work. And so in my paper, I said that is how low wage income was created. You gonna make minimum wage regardless. $7, $8, I think it's like $5 and $6, I think it's like $78 now minimum wage. That's all you ever be paid every life. So that was the beginning of creating low wage income. And minimum wage. So minimum wage for I guess wherever let's say they put us in is $15 an hour. They're $7 an hour. I move up out of that wage standard when my husband was make more money, but he was in this stage and here. But now my son has moved from the $15 and under minimum wage, and he's up over $20 an hour. And now he is fortunate to be starting his own business. So that's how we that's how we come up out of that. But for the most part, all of that, people you have to make your own decisions, and you can and choosing Democrat and choosing Republican to me is basically it's gonna get you to the same place. You're gonna be controlled. They're gonna tell you what to do. It's like it's like the people on the ship on that it's like them. They don't know how to take care of themselves because they stopped using once they came here and caused all these problems, they stopped using all of their abilities to take care of themselves and allow them to be told what to do. And that's where we at now. This whole thing. People being told. People being told. You gotta go. You're gonna make each other sick, so everybody gotta wear a mask to protect each other. When like in movies, like in the Voyager, some in the Central are wearing masks, like masks, and some won't. And it's like back then. There's some wear masks and some not. Me, I don't walk around with a mask on because I literally cannot breathe. I feel like I'm literally suffocated, period. So I don't wear a mask unless I'm going in a store or a business. I have my mask with me and I will put a mask on when I'm in the store. In some place of business. But if I'm in my car and my day in here, which is very beautiful, nature, just wonderful. I don't wear a mask. And people who sit in their house with a mask on, riding in the car with a mask on, I like, how do you breathe? The lady literally wrecked her car because she could not breathe with the mask on. And she wrecked the car. My thing is, why you got a mask on in your car, especially you don't know in your car? So, it's just common sense. People know, but because they need somebody to tell them what to do, they don't use their common sense. Everybody have enough common sense to know if you cover up your nose and cover your nose and mouth, you can't breathe. Everybody on the planet knows that. But those who they walk around with masks on, people, and that's because they all masks on or whatever. I'm not worried about getting arrested because if I go in a place of business, I put a mask on because that's a law in that place of business. But in other places that don't have it up, that's just not. If there's a place of business, if I look on that door and they don't have a sign saying you have to have a mask on, I will have my mask with me, but I will not have it on. You got a mandatory mask on the piece of business, and then a lot of times I'm not trying to go in these places of business where they mandate a mask. I'm just not trying to go in there if I have to. But like grocery store and my favorite Dollar Tree store, they demand that you have a mask on. I got my mask. But I'm not gonna be in there very long. When I come out of the store, my mask comes off. Because I had bronchitis, so I was dealing with that, and I got separated too much because I do what I need to do, take my vitamins, my herbs, herb tea, I eat healthy, no meat, I'm a full vegan. I just, um, last thing I had to start eating was fish. I love some salmon, so, I like some salmon, so I'll take that out, so I'm just full vegan. He said, I've been going doing the vegan thing for 3 years and weaning myself off, and now in 2021, I won't have no meat in my, no meat whatsoever in my diet, no fish. And I've been to the milk part of it. I find out that causes some of the phlegm and bloating. So I don't have bone like I used to if I took the milk part out a couple months ago. So I ain't doing no more of that. And now I just decided I'm not gonna do no more salmon. And I'm gonna see what happens when I eat no fish, no nothing. But it's hard to find food in different places to eat because everything got meat. But anyway, by 2021 come, a lot of people gonna wanna get away from they don't want to get away from the meat. That's what they want to do. But anyway, that's about it for this video. So basically, what I got from the video with the Voyager is that the code is the code in it is the video relates to what we're going through now, the COVID. The the people on Earth, they have masks on, some have masks, some don't, and the people that they captured and brought there to take care of them, the illness that they have that they're so sick that they will die from, and everybody else that they brought there literally died from it. It's not an illness, according to the caretaker. The doctors there, with the holograph people, they see it as an illness, and they don't really know. They are trying to treat it, but they don't really know how to make it. Everybody just die. But like he said, the caretaker told January they did not die from the disease or the illness. They died because they were incompatible. Their biomolecular pattern was incompatible with it was incompatible with it was it's incompatible. I'm not sure what he said incompatible with, but from what based on thinking about the COVID, it's incompatible with the radiation from the sun, and we're moving from 4D to 5D towers and technology moving forward. So the technology, so then basically the pattern, the biomolecular pattern is incompatible with the um, is incompatible with um, the technology that they're using. Incompatible with it. That's why they got sick and that's why they died. So for us here, if we want to survive the COVID, you're just going to have to change your eating habit. Change your eating habit because your unhealthy bodies is incompatible with the technology that we're moving into. And my thing is, people scared of 5G. But the thing is, not everybody is getting sick from it. And then if they get sick, they're living from it. So the thing is, our phones are being upgraded to new technology. So do we want to just stay here with the old technology and slowly die because we are incompatible with what they're using now? Because virtual reality, augmented reality, it was working on our 4G, okay? But once the 5G towers hit, everything is fully integrated. Our phones and stuff not going to work properly. So we don't want to get the newest phone. And my son, he'll get the newest phone in a minute. So the thing is, we So your molecular pattern can be compatible with what we're going into, with the new technology that we're going into, because basically the COVID is basically the radiation from the sun, from the technology. And a lot of people's bodies, because it's unhealthy, because of what they're eating, it's incompatible. The molecular pattern in your body is incompatible. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.